Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing another general energy reading for you. As always, I've already cleansed with my Kamaya healing spray, so I'm going to go ahead and just start shuffling my cards. All right, so we are in August. I swear this year has just flown by. I can't believe we're already 8 months into the year, and you know the holidays are going to come up again before we know it. Just super crazy. Thank you guys as always so much for booking all of your personal readings as well as all your tips. All of that has just helped me out so much, and I truly do appreciate it. Like I mentioned, you know, coming August, I am cutting back to doing one video uploaded a day, but you know, I'm going to try to continue to post up multiple videos as much as I can, or at least, you know, if I'm able to film more than one video, I'm just going to do it. Trying to just, you know, film as many videos as possible in one sitting, and then, you know, post it up or schedule them out as needed. So I know you guys have really enjoyed having these multiple readings, so I'm definitely going to try to, you know, at least once a day, trying to do twice a day as much as possible, maybe twice a day on the weekends, whatever I can work out. We'll see what happens. But either way, I'm so thankful to have all of you here. The growth of the community has been so exponentially crazy from the entire year. So July was a monumental like growth month. So I'm so thankful to everyone who is tuning in. If you are brand new, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed today's reading and you decide to subscribe. So let's go ahead and start pulling some cards and let's see what's going on with the collective. All right, that was fast. So the first two cards out were Wands, so some big changes coming. First off, we have the Two of Wands. So this is about planning and making a choice going into the future. And then we have a Knight of Wands, so really fast, sort of almost impulsive energy. And then we have a Page of Pentacles here in reverse. So I think someone is being a little bit too impulsive and not thinking about the repercussions, and like maybe not thinking about the learning and the patience and the time that it takes to, you know, make sure you're making a mature decision. So yeah, someone's definitely wanting to make a decision, but they're following their passionate heart more than anything right now with these changes. So the next card out is Six of Wands. So because they are moving too fast, like again, another Wands card, there's a lot of big changes, big energy. So with the Six of Wands in reverse, that means no victory is going to come from the situation. So if this is you, or you know who I'm channeling, you know, someone is moving too fast. They really need to slow down and learn from their situations before they crash and burn, in a sense. And then we have an Eight of Wands. So someone is trying to come in with some really fast communication, really trying to prevent something from happening. I think that's what it is. So someone made a choice to make a move, but they're moving too fast. And because they're being too fast about it, and because they're being too impulsive with their choice, there's not going to be a victory in this situation. It's actually, you know, going to cause more trouble than anything. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, I'm getting whatever message comes forward, this is actually not going to be truthful. It's not going to be honest. It's not going to give you any truth or clarity surrounding this situation. Yeah, let me get more cards on this. Yeah, so someone has been stalking you, and you know, they've been like lurking in the shadows, trying to observe what you've been up to and what are you doing, because they're trying to get this new offer. They're trying to get a new financial stable offer for either themselves or with you. But yeah, we saw the Six of Wands out. Let's see what else is going on. What is this Ace of Pentacles about? Thank you. Okay, so I think this Ace of Pentacles is about coming forward and trying to build up the strength and confidence to talk about, you know, why have they been keeping an eye on you? Why they've been stalking you? Why they lied to you in the past? This person is moving really fast. Again, with the Eight of Wands, this means a lot of really fast communication. You know, I think they hurt you in the past. They lied to you in the past. and they're trying to come back and give you a new stable offer on this situation. They've taken a lot of time to heal with this Temperance card here. I feel like this person has been in separation from you because they've been trying to heal because of all the hurt they caused in the past with, you know, being too impulsive about the decisions that they were making. They want to own up to all the mistakes that they made, because now with the Chariot here, they're ready to come forward, stand in their truth, be confident, and they've really balanced themselves out with both the light and dark within themselves, which is good. Let's go to the bottom of the deck. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So yes, it's definitely someone from your past who betrayed you, someone who betrayed your trust, you know, did some shady stuff around you, and you know, you didn't think that you can trust them again, or you didn't think that they were going to be able to come forward again, but they're here to own up to what they did. With the Empress in reverse, I think they left you from either an influence of a mother or just an older woman in their life, you know, gave them some bad advice and made them, you know, want to leave the connection. Or this could be, you know, they ended up getting a side chick pregnant, and, you know, either the pregnancy didn't pan out, maybe there was a miscarriage, or, you know, maybe they found out that the baby wasn't actually theirs. So, you know, they left you because of this like crazy other news. Of course, take it as it resonates. It could just be an older mother figure, an older woman in their life, or it could be a pregnancy. So just take it as it resonates. Also, what I found out, pregnancy can also represent pets, or at least in the Empress. So, you know, maybe someone adopted a new, or like, you know, they promised they would adopt a dog together, or they were getting a cat together. I feel like in some of my readings, pets always come up. So again, take it as it resonates. And then we have a Three of Pentacles. So this person, because they thought they had to do what this Empress in reverse you know, wanted, because they thought there was a child on the way, or they thought that this person had their best interest at heart, they chose to invest in this other situation. So they ended up putting you in a third party situation. But now, after, you know, getting their own heart broken and staying in this hermit energy, from watching you and self-reflecting on all the mistakes that they made in the past, their vision of you is now coming to light, and it's really different. With the Knight of Pentacles here, they definitely learned something new. They're trying to grow up, trying to be more financially stable, and trying to be more confident in themselves and the decisions that they make. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, they're trying to release their lacking mindset. I feel like this person, you know, they may have grown up, you know, not as financially stable. So, you know, making lots of money was always super important to them. So anyone who came across them who, you know, had those connections, had those abilities to, you know, probably give them a leg up in the workforce, it definitely attracted them. But that lacking mindset and that idea that, like, you know, I need to make so much money ended up hurting them more in the past. With the Everything is Fine card in reverse, this person has been trying to pretend that everything is fine, when really this person was really hurting, and they were really taking some time to heal themselves. And then with the Five of Swords in reverse, this person, you know, was definitely being sneaky in the past, definitely hurt you, definitely was trying to control you and, you know, keep secrets from you, and it ended up hurting them more in the long run. But with it in the reverse, now they feel like they've healed those toxic ways, and they want to get out of that energy. With the Four of Wands in reverse, they definitely stepped out of this Three of Pentacles energy in the past, as well as stepped away from this Empress in reverse. There was no true stable foundation there within that relationship. Ever since walking away from you and choosing this other relationship, their luck has just been bad. The Wheel of Fortune is here in reverse. Bad karma has went their way, has only came their way just because, you know, they hurt you, and, you know, they were making really bad decisions, and with trying to do what's the best for themselves, they ended up hurting you along the way, and that brought in the bad karma. So now they're stuck. They're in this Hanged One energy, not sure what they need to do. They want to communicate and, you know, give you some justice on the situation, but, you know, they think they've made way too many mistakes. But with the Lovers here, they still have you in their heart, and they want to come forward and, you know, make amends with you. That is what I'm getting. That was a lot of cards that I ended up pulling out, guys. So let me see. I think with this one Empress in reverse, it always just makes me want to step in and check in with that karmic energy. So Spirit, what can you tell me about this Empress in reverse? Again, my karmic deck is my I'm a Prick deck. All my oracle cards are available for purchase on my website, and that information is in the down box below. So Spirit, what can you tell me about this Empress in reverse? What secrets are they keeping? What have they done to this person that I'm channeling that my collective needs to know about? Please let us know. Okay. I can tell they regret the day they met me. So obviously, like I said, this person has been very manipulative, very controlling of this person that I'm channeling, and just very controlling of this situation. And, you know, with every decision that the person I'm channeling let them make, they've been regretting more and more, you know, about like letting this person come into their life and like choosing them over you. Next we have, I've had sex with other people behind their back. So this Empress in reverse ended up cheating on the person that I'm channeling. Like I mentioned with the Empress in reverse, I feel like this person could be pregnant and they ended up, you know, the baby wasn't even theirs. That's what I have with that. I've had sex with other people, just reconfirming that. Next we have, I'm just using them to irritate you. So I think this person, this Empress wasn't actually interested in your person. They didn't become interested until they found out that your person had you, until they found out that they were actually in a relationship. You know, obviously they get joy out of being able to break up people and get more of validation from getting the attention of people who are already taken. That's just what I'm getting. Any other secrets? Thank you. I'm stalking your social media. So I've already mentioned this. I feel like your person is stalking you as well as this Empress in reverse. They definitely know about you and they're definitely stalking your social media, seeing if you and your person are still in communication, or, you know, if you're stalking just people in this whole situation. Okay, 2 more came out and I think this is going to be it. So I talk so much shit about them behind their back. So the person I'm channeling, this karmic just talks so much shit about them. They don't actually care about them at all. And next is I have a dirty past. So obviously with all of these other karmic secrets coming out, we know this person has a dirty past, and I don't know why I'm being told to look at the bottom. I hate their family. So, all right, that's the last secret from this Empress in reverse. I feel like this person is truly a narcissist in that, you know, they're trying to completely separate this person that I'm channeling from all of their loved ones, so from their family members as well as people who truly cared about them, such as you, someone in my collective. They really hate their family and they just want this person to themselves so that they can like suck them dry. I'm getting a lot of like, you know, emotional vampire vibes, succubus vibes, just like a really karmic narcissistic energy. So that is truly unfortunate, but you know, this person is just going through this drama. You know, if you still love and care about this person, you can definitely, you know, send positive energy their way. You could pray for them, things like that. But I wouldn't, you know, don't reach out to this person. Keep all of that energy for yourself, but, you know, send positive energy their way if you want to try to help them. But this is their karma that they need to deal with on their own. And you trying to step in and block that karma is really just going to prolong this whole process and prolong, you know, them being able to come forward to you. They need to be able to come forward on their own accord in order for, you know, your relationship to be successful and on its own. So Spirit, how is the situation going to wrap up? Please let us know what's going to happen within the next 7 to 10 days. Please let us know. All right. So we had 2 cards flip over and one went flying. So first off is 10 of Swords. So this person right now is definitely healing their hurt. They've been backstabbed by this Empress in reverse after all of these truths have been revealed to them by Spirit. So that right now they're just taking the time to heal. With the 2 of Cups in reverse, they definitely see this Empress in reverse for what they are now. You know, they are not a good, loving partner, and they're not someone that they're supposed to be in a relationship with. So they're going to end this connection. And then with that, they're gonna realize, you know, they want their Six of Cups. They want this person from the past and they wanna come back to you to make amends. So that is it for today's reading. If anything resonated, please do thumbs up the video so you can energetically donate to the channel. That's also a great way to allow me to pick up better on your energy in your specific story. Again, if you're brand new, hopefully anything resonated and you do decide to subscribe today. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to also hit the bell button so that you get notified when I upload a new video. So that is it. Thank you guys as always so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.